Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. All right, so Real Housewives of Potomac updates. Y'all, Mia Thornton's life is in shambles, and that's no tea, no shade. I'm not trying to make light at the situation. It is what it is. We're going to piggyback off of this story from yesterday. Now, remember, Mia Thornton went onto Instagram and basically told us that Gordon's business has been hijacked by the brothers. He trusted the brothers to handle the business, and they did not. They locked him out, revoked him access, and they also are cutting off Mia Thornton, the wife of Gordon. Very interesting if you ask me. Now, a lot of you guys were under my comments saying, well, how is this possible? Because Mia definitely explained to us that she was the owner and the boss of the business. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? That is a really, 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 really good point. Like, how did your business get hijacked if you are the self-proclaimed boss and owner? She looked Gizelle dead in her face and said, girl, you're going to have to, I'm going to have to pencil you in, right? Because I'm so busy, because I'm a boss. You threw a head of lettuce at Candace and said, girl, I can buy you 100 salads over again because I make $400,000 a year. You looked at Robin and said, Robin, how many businesses do you have? And Robin said 1, and you said, I have 15. You looked at, the professor and was like, girl, aren't you just part-time? Get on my level. I'm a whole entrepreneur. I'm a whole boss. So how is it that you're this whole boss and you're this whole owner and your business get hijacked? Like, it's not really making a lot of sense to me. So I need more information, Mia. TikTok, Mia, TikTok. Okay. Now, with that also being said, in my little pea brain, I was trying to give Mia, the benefit of the doubt, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe she said I'm a boss, but not necessarily an owner, which there is a distinction there. You can be a boss and not an owner. To me, anyone within a company with delegation powers or a leadership role, to me, that's a boss, in my opinion. Like, if you make decisions, you're a boss. So that could be president, vice president, a director of, a CEO, COO, CFO. Like, to me, any of those positions, manager, supervisor, you're a boss. You're somebody's boss. So I'm thinking, okay, she called herself a boss, not necessarily an owner, until I did a little bit of research and I found out that Mia did come onto the show talking about she owned the joint chiropractic. Check this out.
Mia is one hell of an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman.
So I own the Joint Chiropractic. I have several offices up and down the East Coast.
She says, so I own the Joint Chiropractic and I have several offices up and down the East Coast. And so to me, that's a sign of one or two things. Either you flat out lied and you don't own anything, or maybe you do have partial ownership of these joint chiropractic franchises, but it's maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 10% or something like that. You don't have no controlling interest. You don't have no saying anything if someone can just lock you out of the business account, right? Like, in order to control a company, don't you need to at least own 51%? So I don't know what's going on, and I really can't wait to get more information. So you guys let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Moving right along, speaking of Mia, remember, Mia a couple of months ago took to Instagram to talk about her business again, okay? And she told us that she had some sort of a cancer scare, but I didn't really interpret it as a cancer scare at first. I thought it was a I have cancer announcement, but apparently, according to the things that I've seen, it was just a cancer scare. So with that being said, we were all wondering, like, okay, Mia, like, do you have cancer? Do you not have cancer? Did you do this? Did you put this on social media for attention? Like, what's going on? So leave it to the last lady of Potomac to get us the answers that we so desperately wanted. Gizelle was being nosy and confronted Mia about the situation. Check this out.
It seemed very, look at me, I need attention, when it's just like, Mia, girl, I didn't think you were that girl that needed attention. So then why?
So yes, that was Gizelle, the last lady of Potomac, confronting Mia, basically like, girl, it looks like you just want attention, because I guess the general consensus is that sis does not have cancer, but yet you took to Instagram to kind of like scare everybody. And I guarantee you that's exactly what Gizelle is going to say in the confessional. She's going to claim that Mia scared her, because she definitely scared me and everybody else, because I even went onto my platform and said that sis had cancer, and then had to come back and backpedal like Kenya and say, oops, my bad. It was nothing but misleading language. I still, to this day, don't know what the situation is. So anyways, that's Gizelle doing the Lord's work. Shout out to the last lady of Potomac. But you know what? Mia's answer definitely kind of made me more sympathetic to her perspective, because she basically said that she felt moved by the spirit and she wanted to use her platform for a purpose. And she says that she feels like people needed to hear what she had to say. And it's like, okay, I'll take that. It's your social media platform. Whatever you want to use it for, go right ahead. But she ends up saying that the doctor called her up and explicitly told her that your test results came back and it looks like lymphoma. So you guys know me, I did a quick Google search. They say lymphoma is a general term for cancers that start in the lymph system, the tissues and organs that produce, store, and carry white blood cells that fight infections. Okay. So now that, Mia is being a little bit more forthcoming about what exactly the doctor said, it's kind of making me feel like, okay, the doctor used language to make her scared, which then prompted her to go to Instagram and make us and everybody else scared. Because why in the hell is you calling this woman up talking about your test results are back and it looks like it's cancer? It looks like it's A, B, and C and X, Y, and Z and this, that, and the third and the fourth and the fifth. Like, no. Is it cancer or is it not? Is it this or is it that? Don't tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it is. I mean, I'm just saying. Don't tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it is. So yeah, like now I'm shifting blame towards the doctor, because it's like, I feel like you're using this language to scare me a little bit. And again, you don't need to tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it actually is. Be like, girl, it could be cancer. Let's do more testing. Don't say it looked like cancer. Say it could be cancer, because if you don't know, then just say you don't know. I don't know. Maybe, am I tripping? I don't know. I kind of want to call these doctors up and be like, hey, like, what exactly did you tell sis? We need to call Mia's doctor. We need to call Persuasion's doctor from Zeus. We also need to get Kim Zolciak's doctor on the line, because now I'm thinking that it's the doctors causing all of this mass hysteria on all of these reality TV shows. All right. So y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about the entire situation. I am super excited for Potomac. It premieres Sunday. And hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, we might go live. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.